Crane and the Cowboy joining you once again this first week of July, Patrick. Very busy and not really in a good sense. First, we had this email controversy with the FBI director, and last night a terrible incident in Dallas in which a number of police officers, 5 as we come to you, killed by one or more gunmen.
You know, it's getting so I don't even want to get up in the morning, and you know, I have a ritual. I go and turn on my computer, look at the news, get some briefs, and I don't want to even do that anymore because we've had this, we've had all kinds of other things happen around the world. We had Orlando, you know, we all woke up on a Sunday morning and this happened. I'm at a loss for words sometimes, and this is one of those times.
We talk on this website a lot about the Constitution, and last night was a true clash of 2 of our constitutional rights: the right of free expression, the right to peacefully assemble, and the right to bear arms in the worst kind of way.
Yeah, and I thought that the peaceful part of the protest actually worked. I was listening this morning that this guy who's police chief now, and a very eloquent guy, they were talking when he took over in 2010 or something, they had 147, complaints against the police every year, and that was kind of an average. Last year, 13. So, I listen to other people talk about Dallas, and no, our community policing actually works pretty good, and actually, yeah, there's always strains, but we actually do have a fairly good thing going on here, and our officers are much more diverse and everything else. So it wasn't even that you had a police department with like Chicago or something that had a bad rep.
And this really it was, in one sense, an incident brought on by technology, because you have to think that this gunman or gunmen were motivated by cell phone videos taken by bystanders of 2 people, both black, getting gunned down by police in one form or another, one in suburban Minneapolis, the other in Baton Rouge. And these things go viral, and people are thinking with their emotions, not logically.
Well, as I said to you earlier also, I hope people don't get this impression. When I hear racist cop, it's not as if they're sitting in their car saying, well, we're going to wait to find the first black guy to arrest, and then we're going to roll him to the ground, and then we're going to shoot him.
Right.
That's not what it is. These are instances of either it's bad training, either it's confrontation, whatever it is, emotions get out of control, because just because they're wearing a blue uniform doesn't mean they don't have emotions and they can't react to certain things. They're trying to protect themselves. So I'm a little bit, this blanket racist cops, all of a sudden it kind of really forgets the meaning of what we're talking about.
And there are thousands of cops day in and day out who do their job, save lives, protect lives. So, 2 wrongs don't make a right. That seems to be our opinion anyway.
Yeah, and I think one final thing is, as everybody was running away from the bullets, they were running towards the bullets, knowing full well they had no protection and they knew nowhere where the shots were coming from. I heard protesters describing how cops pushed them out of the way of the gunfire. Maybe some good can come out of this, that the protesters who were peaceful and the cops who were peaceful both reacted and helped each other. Maybe that's a beginning. And
if you look at the video from Dallas, if you look at the still photos, you will see white cops, black cops, brown cops, American cops. Patrick and I will be back with more on the Liberty Playbook coming up.